Hello everyone, welcome back to Smart Maths Academy. Have you ever wondered how some people multiply larger numbers in just a few seconds without using a calculator? Now, what is Vedic Maths? Vedic Maths is a collection of powerful mental calculation techniques that makes mathematics faster, easier. In today's masterclass, you will learn more than 25 multiplication tricks, starting from basic shortcuts and gradually moving to advanced Vedic maths methods. By the end of this session, you will be able to solve multiplication problems much faster than before. So grab your notebook and pen. Let's begin. Multiplication tricks. Multiply by 5. First trick, multiply by 5. To multiply any number by 5, first multiply the number by 10, then divide by 2. 48 into 10, 480. Then divide this number by 2. 480 divided by 2. 2 2s are 2 4s are 240. First multiply this number by 10. 126 into 10. We get 1260. Now divide this number by 2. So the answer is 2 6 are 2 3s are 630. Let's move to next trick. Multiply by 9. To multiply any number by 9, first multiply the number by 10, then subtract the original number with result. First multiply this number by 10. 34 into 10. 340. Then subtract the original number 34. Answer is 6 0 6. Sorry guys, 3. 3 not 6 is the answer. First multiply this number by 10. 67 into 10. 67 into 10. 670. 670 minus original number 67. 603. 603. Trick number 3. Multiply by 11. To multiply a two-digit number by 11, write the first letter. Then write the sum of both digits. 3 plus 4, 7. And finally write the last digit. 7. First write the first letter. Then add the both digits. 5 plus 2, 7. Then finally write the last digit. 2. Write first digit. Add both numbers. Write the last digit. Trick number 4. Multiply by 12. Multiply the number by 10. Then add 2 times of the number. First number into 10 plus number into 2 times. Number into 10. 35 into 10 plus 35 into 2. 35 into 10, 350 plus 35 into 2, 70. Add these two numbers. 0, 2, 4. 420. First number into 10 plus number into 2. 46 into 10, 460 plus 46 into 2, 92. Add these two numbers. 2, 55. Multiply by 15. First original number into 10, then half of this number. 24 into 10, 240 plus half of this number, 120. Add these two numbers. 0, 6, 3. 630 is the answer. 360 into 15. 360. 36 into 10. 360 plus half of this number. 180. 0, 14, 540. 36 into 15 is equal to 540. 22 into 15. 22 into 10, 220. Half of this number, 110. Add these two, 0, 3, 3. Excellent. Multiply by 19. 27 into 19. Multiply any number by 19. The trick is, first multiply the number by 20, then subtract the original number. 27 into 20, we get 540. Subtract the original number 27. 3, 3, 3, 1, 5. 3, 5, 30. 48 into 90. First, multiply the original number by 20. We get 960. Subtract the original number 48. 912 is the answer. 23 into 19. Multiply the number by 20. 460. Subtract the original number 7, 3, 4. This is the answer. Multiply by 25. 64 into 25. First, divide the number by 4 and multiply by 100. 64 divided by 4. 16. 4 ones are 4, 16. 4 ones are 16, 4s are 64. 16. Now, multiply by 100. 1600 is the answer. 28 into 25. First, divide this number by 4. 4 ones are 4 sevens are. Multiply by 100. 700. Multiply by 50. First, divide the original number by 2. Then, multiply by 100. 36 divided by 2. 2 ones are 2 18s are. 18, 80. Then, multiply this number by 100. 1800. This is the answer. 34 into 50. First, divide the original number by 2. We get 70. 2 ones are 2 17s are. 17. Multiply this number by 100. 17 into 100. 1700 is the answer. Multiply by 99. Subtract 1 from the number, then subtract the result from 99. Let's try this example. First, subtract 1 from the number. We get 45. Now, subtract the result from 99. We get 54. 45, 54. Subtract 1 from the number, then subtract the result from 999. Let's try this example. Subtract 1 from the number. We get 234. Now, subtract this number by 99. 234. 234. 5, 6, 7. 2,34,765. It's the answer. 467 into 999. First, subtract 1 from the original number. 4, 6, 8, 6. 466. Now, subtract this number by 999. 466. 3, 3, 5. Now, combine these two numbers. 4, 6, 6, 5, 3, 3. This is the answer. Base multiplication near 100. 98 into 96. 98 is 2 below 100. 96 is 4 below 100. 98 is 2 below 100. 96 is 4 below 100. 98 minus 4, we get 94. 96 minus 2 is also 94. This is our first part. 2 into 4, 8. Combine these two numbers. 9408. This is the final answer. Vertical and crosswise trick. 2 digit into 2 digit. First, multiply once digit, then cross multiply. Next, multiply the tens digit. Let's try this example. 23, 14. First, multiply ones digit. 3 4s are 12. 2 here, carry 1. Then cross multiply. 2 4s are 8. 3 1s are 3. 8 plus 3, 11. 11 plus 1, 12. 2 here, carry 1. Finally, multiply the tens digit. 2 1s are 2 plus carry 1, 3. 322 is the answer. Let's try another one example. 22 into 15. 22 into 15. First multiply the ones digit. 2 5s are 10. 0 here. Carry 1. Now cross multiply. 2 5s are 10. 2 1s are 2. 10 plus 2, 12. 12 plus carry 1, 13. 3 here. Carry 1. Finally multiply the tens digit. 2 1s are 2 plus carry 1, 3. 330. This is the answer. This method works beautifully for larger number. Vertical and crosswise trick. 3 digit into 3 digit. 123 into 222. 123 222. First multiply vertical, then cross multiply and vertical, cross multiply vertical. First 3 2s are 6. Cross multiply. 2 2s are 4. 3 2s are 6. 4 plus 6, 10. 0 here. Carry 1. Now 2 1s are 2. 2 3s are 6. 6 plus 2, 8. 2 2s are 4. 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 1, 13. 3 here. Carry 1. Cross multiply. 2 1s are 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 plus 4, 6. 6 plus 1, 7. Multiply vertically. 2 1s are 2. This is the answer. Doubling and halving. Doubling and halving trick. Let's try with example. Example is 25 into 48. Half of 48 is 24. Double of 25 is 50. 50. 50 into 24 into 50. 50 into 24. Double of 50 is 100. Into half of 24 is 12. So the answer is 1200. Decimal multiplication trick. Ignore the decimal points, multiply normally, then place the decimals according to the total number of decimal places. 2.4 into 3.5. 24 into 35. 840. Now place the decimal according to the total number of decimal. 8.4. Fraction multiplication trick. Multiply the numerator together and multiply the denominator together. If simplify needed, simplify this. Multiply the numerator together. 2 into 5 equals to 10. Multiply the denominator together. 3 4s 3 4s 3 4s 12. 10 by 12. 2 5s 2 6s. 5 by 6 is the answer. Pattern multiplication. 111 into 111. Repeating digit patterns to calculate quickly. First, the digits increase one by one and then decreases. Start by counting up. 1 2 3. Then count back down. 2 1. So the answer is 1 2 3 2 1. one number above and one number below the base. The base is 100. 103 into 97. 103 is above 100. Above 100. 97 is below 100. Cross add and cross subtract. 103 minus 3, 100. 97 plus 3, 100. Write 100 as the left part. Plus 3 minus 3. We get plus 3 into minus 3. We get minus 9. Since the base is 100, the right part must have 2 digits. Borrow 1 from the left part. 100 is equals to 99. 99. 100 minus 9 is equals to 91. 103 into 97 is equals to 99, 91. Multiplication using complements. 98 into 97. Use complements from the nearest base. Nearest base is 100. Complements are 2 and 3. 98, 2, 97, 3. Cross multiply 98 minus 3, 95. This is the first part of our answer. 2 3s are 6. 2 3s are 6. Since the base is 100, the right part of must have 2 digits. 0, 6. This is the answer. Multiply by 125. 32 into 125. First multiply by 1000 and divide by 8. 32 into 1000 is equals to 32,000. Now divide this by 8. 32,000 divided by 8. We get 4,000. 8 ones are 8 fours are 4,000. Multiply by 75. 16 into 75. First multiply by 3, then multiply by 25. 16 into 75. First multiply by 3. 16 into 3. 48. 16 3s are 48. Then multiply by 25. 48 into 25. 12,000. 1200. This is the answer. Multiply by 45. First multiply by 5, then multiply the result by 9. 12 into 5. 60. 12 5s are 60. Then multiply the result by 9. 60 into 9. 6 9s are 40. 54. 0. 540. This is the answer. Multiply by 49. 28 into 49. First multiply the number by 50. Then subtract the original number. 28 into 50. 1400. Now subtract the original number. 1400 minus 28. We get 1372. 13,000. Multiply by 101. First multiply the number by 100. Then add the original number. 36 into 100. 3600. Now add the original number. 3600 plus 36. We get 3636. Same digit multiplication. First, multiply the units digit. 2 sevens are 14. 1 here, 4 here. Now add these two numbers. 1 plus 4, 5. 6 threes are 18. 1 here, 8 here. 8 plus 1, 9. 4 fives are 20. 2, 0. 2 plus 0, 2.